Courtney, could I speak on a comment whenever you are
Yeah,
done?
you can. Let me take this off. It says black men been dating now. Leave black women alone. Y'all leave black men alone. That whole channel talking about black men are dusty and no good. Leave black men alone. Leave me alone.
Right.
I can talk about whatever the hell I want to talk about. It's my show. It just said Courtney Michelle in mine. If I want to talk about parrots, if I want to get on here and start singing songs that I want to sing, being the two of us need. If I want to start singing Michael Jackson, it's mine.
And that's your business.
You create yours and you do what you want to do.
Listen,
and Gabrielle, like I said, and it's just idiots. Ma'am, what is a mammy? Let me educate her real quick.
Yes.
Because just the slowness of it all. Madam, this is a mammy, ma'am. Gabrielle, did you go to school? Do you know how to read?
Oops.
Read along with me. Depicting black women who work in a white family and nurse the family's children. That's a mammy, lady. I don't nurse kids. I have my own child. This is the depiction of the mammy, ma'am. I don't look like that. I don't take care of the white children. I don't.
It's sad that they take it there.
What is wrong with people? Like the people are coming over here looking real dumb. And I'm trying to be as nice as I can. But you're scared to cam up because of what? You got two black women on here. Pop up and be the third. You came over here to listen, so you must have something to say.
We welcome you, whatever your views are. There's no attacking on the panel.
With open arms.
She has never attacked anyone. She's actually very calm and very classy. So
well, thank you very much.
Yes.
What? That goddamn. This is what I am talking of.
Never attacked anyone.
Thank you very much. Okay,
there she is.
Oh my God! How are you
guys? Speak on you. Hey.
Okay. Everyone is scared to come on. Did you
okay.
tell your people that I'm not?
Hold on, let me turn this off. Okay, I can hear you now. Sorry.
Did you tell your people that I'm nice because they said that they're scared to come on?
I'm not afraid to cam up. You know why? Because I have a shotgun and a Smith & Wesson. And I would...
Hello.
I'm telling you.
I don't understand.
We gotta get firearms, black women. You can't be afraid. That's their shaming tactic. You can't let these men make you afraid because they're gonna keep you from voicing your every God-given right, which is your First Amendment. You know what I mean? So
I'm gonna pop Hakeem on here for a second because he wanted to talk to you specifically.
I did. Yeah, I rewinded and I was like, "What is he talking about?" But anyway, I'll be right back. Sorry about the Confederate flag. It doesn't bother me like that. That's what I'm saying. Like I've unindoctrinated myself where nothing bothers me anymore. Everything that I was taught about the Confederacy, because you're from the South, right?
I am. Right.
So it shouldn't bother you because those people are not, those are some of the most sweetest people. But I'll be right back. Hold on.
Oh, God. Now she got the
Hakeem.
Oh, I'm ready.
Yes. I'm going to grab a charger. I'll be right back.
It's a shame I can't put the link in the chat, Courtney. That I was looking for. That's what I was looking for while she was switching.
While she's I'm gonna pop up a couple other people on here too. Alexander, can't hardly see you, darling. You there?
Hey, yo.
Sorry, I'm gonna take that flag off. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, the flag was a little too much for me.
No, she can keep it up. She can keep it up.
No, let me take it off. Hold on. Let me take it off.
Alexander, what do you have to say for us? I can't hear you.
Oh boy.
I like that your show is positive, but I kind of agree with the pain that divested Black women go through because I've seen it firsthand. Like Black women will march for a Black man who they don't know, but when it's a Black woman getting killed by one of her own, it's a whole different story. It's like you can't. Black men can't tap it both ways. You can't just go ahead and say you love Black women and not show up when one of us Black men ends up killing them. That's not right. You can't have it both ways.
Yeah.
Alexander, blink twice if you're being held hostage.
I can't.
I am not being held hostage. I see it every day on the news. A Black woman getting killed by a Black man, but nobody wants to talk about it.
No, I said blink twice. I didn't say buck your eyes. I said blink twice.
Alexander, do white men kill white women?
Love someone with the lineup. Find that podcast and listen wherever you listen.
Did you hear me?
Tonight's
yes, they kill. Yes, they kill.
Right.
They do kill white women, but the thing of it is, we have conservatives getting popular because nobody is talking about Black on Black crime, and I understand what conservative Black woman is saying. I mean, we gotta start talking about. I mean, it makes no sense to have Black Lives Matter and you don't talk about the Black on Black crime. It makes no sense.
Or do I leave and try to make a life?
Okay.
Oh, and there she goes.
She'll pop back up.
Husband and boyfriend.
Well, Alexander, I definitely hear you. I'm not a fan of BLM. I'm probably more conservative than you probably think, or a lot of these people in the chat probably think. So I understand what you're saying. And Black men do kill Black women, and vice versa. White men kill white women. It's because it's bad people. And it's not because they're a race that makes them bad. It's human nature. There's just bad people in the world.
Yeah,
and we need to protect ourselves from bad people in general, not just Black men. I don't look at you as a Black man and think you're bad. So why would I look at the next Black man and think he's bad?
You wanted to speak a new language?
I know that, but
then try Babbel.
But
in just 15
I've
minutes
seen
a day, Babbel
other
teaches you
women
conversations
cover
that you will actually use.
Black women
With
who
14
have been
languages
killed
and lesson topics like
by
travel,
Black men,
business,
and
relationships, and more,
they
you'll learn what
didn't
matters most to you.
they didn't
Babbel.
even know, like
Language for
Leandria
life.
TV,
Learn
she
a new
covers
language
it
with
big
ease.
time.
Go to babbel.com
And
to try for free.
it's like,
That's
it's like,
BABBEL.com. Hurry into
like,
Mattress Firm's new
I
bed
get
sale.
that,
Right now, you can save up to $500 on
I
a
get
wide
we
selection
should
of
stop
top-selling
hating on
brands.
each other,
Plus,
but
get a free adjustable
when,
base with
but
qualifying seat
like,
purchase up to
when it,
$49.
and I'm not trying to hate on Black men. I'm saying
like
that
mattresses starting at
that
$224.99.
you can't have it both ways. You talking bad about Black women, and when Black women talks bad about you, then you want to holler and scream and say that they're talking bad about us. You can't have it both ways.
Alexander, you do realize, you're a man too, right?
And well, hold on, Alexander, I can't hardly hear you. I think you got your TV playing, so it's making it even harder for me to hear you, darling.
Oh my bad. That's just the radio. Mama, can you turn the radio down?
Okay. Right. So again, I totally get it, but it's not just a Black man issue. It's a human issue. People kill folks. People they die every day. Like I get it, but it's not because he's a Black man and he has this thing where he wants to hurt Black women. I just don't see that. Does it happen? Yes, but majority no. We're not out here just hurting folks like that. What's going on?
And Courtney, I'm just worried about Alexander's safety. He seems in distress. He's looking around, he doesn't seem to know where he's at, I just hope he's safe. That's all.
Actually, I'm being driven home. And
I apologize, Courtney. That flag was. I'm sorry. That was.
It's all right. All right, Alexander. I'm gonna bring you down and talk to some other people. Okay. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Aquarius Sun, how you doing?
Aquarian Sun? Why are you calling me that?
Yeah, how you doing?
That's an old username.
You know that's your that's your old username, right?
Well, I'm an Aquarius, so yeah. That's fine.
Old habits never die hard, huh?
That's fine. What is it?
So I've been waiting for this because you still with that guy that you brought on, Jessica X, that the one that called the All Blacks trailer apes, that you and him took part in? And that, and he used the N-word with the hard N-I-G-G-E-R and all that. And you said that he should have.
I used the hard ER, not him. I mean,
No, he did too. He agreed with you.
Well, that's my man. He's gonna, he supports me. That's fine. I use it sometimes. It's okay.
So why don't you bring Courtney and the rest of the audience? Because some of us know who you are, really. Why don't you bring us all up to speed instead of, it was cute what you did on the last show to kind of make it seem like this is your first rodeo. But why don't you bring us all up to speed how you really feel about not only Black men, but the Black population as a whole?
I feel like Black men are just full of a bunch of excuses. They want to blame white supremacy for everything, and white supremacy isn't the problem. The problem is low IQ and high testosterone and just full of excuses and I don't hate Black men. That's the thing. Like, I don't hate you guys. It's just, it's kind of old and played out. The white supremacy thing doesn't work anymore. Nobody's holding you back. There's no systematic racism. In fact, when you go with a white guy, you're escaping like colorism and all that stuff. White guys love dark-skinned women. Like, I'm too light for a lot of white guys. So the fact that
I'm glad you mentioned that.
You guys should be ashamed of yourself. So I'm
glad you mentioned that.
They're celebrating.
Your appearance looks drastically different. I couldn't figure out what was different about you, but your appearance looks drastically different than when you were on Aquarius Sun.
I had a
you
mask
want to tell us anything?
I had my Trump mask on. Remember? Like I did.
No, it's not about the mask. I'm sensing that you may have used some skin lightening cream.
No,
because we
that's
can actually
the lighting in here. I didn't lighten my skin. Go to my IG. I don't look lighter.
No, because we seem to recall, if we pull up that live, which I can't, lucky for you, but we seem to recall that your Zaddy, or whatever you want to call him, you were actually in an abusive relationship.
But then you chose. If you want to know the truth, that's like an old relationship. I've already broken up with him. Like, that was like 7 years ago. That was a long time ago. Like, you guys are bringing up an old comment that I made. Yes, I left his ass. He fucking put his hands on me, of course. But